Oh, I just spotted something happening right over here. Okay, there's a weakness of mine. Hey, I just found something really good. Okay, look on the end cap. Oh my goodness. A big thank you to Ultima Refresher for sponsoring this video. I'm on my way to go thrifting, and living in Vegas means it's hot before I even reach the first store. If you thrift or estate sale shop, you know I'm about to be in and out of the car, digging through boxes, checking the racks and the shelves, and packing things into the car. And probably convincing myself I can make one more stop. So before I go, I'm making my Ultima. I fill my bottle with lots of ice, add water, pour in 1 pack, and give it a good shake. Ultima makes hydration so easy for my actual everyday life. It has all 6 electrolytes that your body uses every day. But it's 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs, and no artificial sweeteners. It's also low sodium, so it does not have that super salty taste. I love that I can keep the little stick packs in my car and in my bag, so I can just pop one into my water bottle anytime I need it. And the flavors are genuinely so good. I'm drinking raspberry. It makes drinking water so much more fun, especially on a hot Vegas day. It's such a feel-good habit. Hydration is part of an overall healthy lifestyle. And Ultima helps support my hydration goals while I'm out thrifting. Head to the link in the description below to stay hydrated with Ultima Replenisher. This is our current situation. So yes, the air conditioning is blasting while I film this little intro, because to do otherwise would be very uncomfortable. But we are at Savers. My theory is that there won't be a whole lot of people out thrifting right now. They'll come out later when the sun's going down, or they'll come out tomorrow when it's a discount day. So today's not a discount day, but I have a way to get 20% off, which is to bring a donation, which I have done this time, so I don't have to worry about whether or not I have a 20% off. So we know that going in. Let's get in there. We're going to hit a couple of thrift stores today, so stay tuned. When I finish this one, I'm going to go to another one. But until then, let's get shop done. Okay, we got our 20% off coupon. We will grab a lucky cart and put the bags in that we brought with us, and we are good to go. Let's get shop done. All right, I do love the little tchotchke shelves. This is much heavier than I thought it was gonna be. And he's old, like that'll clean up, little tape on there. He is pretty nice. I think he's actually bronze under there. He's heavy, he's metal. $8. So that would make him 8 times 8 is $6.40. First thing in the cart. So apparently somebody's owl collection has been donated. This is made from a cowrie shell. He's kind of cool. Now, is he worth like 8 something? That's like if he was $5, he'd already be in the cart, but is he worth like 8? And were his eyes, did he have something there? I think I'm gonna leave this one. Just 8 is a little bit too high. Here is a little stone carved guy. Just a little tiny bit of chipping, not bad. He's also $10.99. You know, they price knowing they're giving these discounts. That's the thing. Beautiful crystal, 15. 9 on this one. This is very nice quality crystal too. I wonder if he's, I may have to look a couple of these up. Okay, after some lookups, I have a few of them in the cart. When we get done shopping, I'm gonna lay everything out, tell you how much I paid, how much it's worth, maybe show you some more comps and all that good stuff, so hope you'll stay till then. I did look this one up. It is a Cristal d'Arcs. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's worth about $25, so at $15, even with the 20% off, margin's just not there for resale. Good bargain for somebody shopping here though. This is a Navajo piece for $11.49 and it's beautiful. It's well done. That one will also go in the cart. I have sold these kind of patchwork safari guys in the past. $8.99, $12.99. It's a little high for what we could sell them for. I'll throw a comp up on the screen of kind of what they go for. This is a Joseph Originals, but she is the brown-eyed girl. We want the black-eyed girls, and she is $14.99. And then another little crackle owl. And her, I actually have sold her before. She's by Marwall. And then I looked up and saw this cute little guy. Oh, you are adorable. I wonder, yeah, you're a bear. Is it, no, wolf original, bear, wolf, you know, same difference. I don't want to peel this off right now, but I'm pretty sure that says Wolf Originals on the bottom. So for $6, he will also go in the cart. Okay, this looks like a leather wrapped. Oh, you got a broken leg, honey. That is so sad. And there's a big tall one over here too. That one is $20. They don't sell as high as they used to. You're pretty cute, pretty adorable, but very lightweight. Not the best of quality. You look like you're that Roman Incorporated that tries to look like Yadro. She's beautiful. Another little hand-painted owl. Okay, are we missing anything here? Ooh, that's pretty. $10.99. I don't think it's $10.99 pretty though. Okay, is somebody having some fun with Mickey here, like being soon to become prey of the white tiger? Okay, let's look at you, Mickey. $12.99. I'm gonna guess he's like worth $15 to $20, so definitely can't do $12.99. And you're missing all your paint. Are we gonna find owls all through this store? Oh, is this a George Good? It is a George Good owl. Little vintage. Anybody know how to get these little scrapes off? Will a magic eraser take those little scrapes off? I know they'll come off. Oh, he's got a little ding to his little ear horn thing there. So he would be 6 and 40. He'd only be $5 though. No, this is the type of thing I need to walk away from. I got the good ones. We're gonna leave him for somebody else. I have stared at this for a moment trying to figure out, I thought it was like a mermaid diving, but then like not. Is it just a little coral branch? What do you see? Okay, who doesn't love some yoga frogs? Oh my goodness. $10.99. We're at that $10.99 price, which makes it like what? So 20% off of 10. Oh God, why can't I do that math? It would still be like $9. Man, they're cute, but I just can't do $9 on them. Okay, there's a weakness of mine. Little primitive basket with fake eggs for $10. I can't. So $8 would be 10. Yeah, I can do that math now. I don't know why I couldn't do it before. Oh gosh, I can't resist this. Okay, I just found something really good. This is a pair of dogs, kind of made to mimic the Staffordshire dogs. They're not like the colors of those. But look, $10.99, so they'd be like $8.80. Gosh, I can't do that $10.99 math. It's the 99 that's throwing me. It'd be $8 if it was just the 10. Yeah. So somewhere, let's just say $10 a piece. So $20. But guess what? These are worth picking up for $20. The eyeball is not. I really love these old lucite trivets. This one is New Orleans red beans and rice, and it's got the red beans in there. It's kind of sweet. You know what? I'm gonna look up and see what these are going for, because I do love it. It's very kitschy. Stand by. Okay, as I suspected, $15 to $20 on these. 8 makes it $6.40, $6.12. I mean, I could triple my money. I could triple my money on it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty lightweight for shipping. Yeah, I just talked myself into it. So I can tell from a distance this one up here is not very good quality. It's kind of touristy, I like to call it, you know, done for the tourist trade. And they're pricing this and the vase separately, which is interesting. You know, I love the quirky handmade pottery. This one is signed. Can't quite tell who it's signed by. Can't read that. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to be good. But I do love it. But look what I found just above it. This is a little Italian bunny. Made in Italy. Got some numbers there. $4.49. We love that. Kind of a cool metal cat sculpture. Oh, he's $20. All right, we're gonna leave you there. I just don't get back on half price day because I don't like fighting the crowd, but somebody's gonna swoop up some of these higher end things on that day. This is very castle core, kind of 70s vibe going here. Would that have had a bowl sitting in it? What would have gone inside of this? It's cool. Do I want it? It's a little bendy and a little broken, so we're gonna leave it, but I do like it. These have a neat look to them. Very lightweight. I did not expect them to be so lightweight. Oh, somebody was hanging them on the wall. They've got little feet, but somebody had them as artwork. Those are cool. I do like them. Charcuterie tray, anyone? These are cool. I love them. They make really good displays if you have like rustic stuff to like put in a booth or even in your home. These make nice little platforms. Fun little biplanes. They're not actually old. They're just made to look old. Decorative guys for $12.99. Okay, how cute is this? A little play singer sewing machine box. Look at that, it opens up. Okay, how much are you? $14.99. Oh, it came from Home Goods for $19.99. $14.99. It's so different and unique. Okay, so that would be 8 and it should be like 12. All right, let me do a quick lookup on it. So look, it is actually sold on Amazon for $45. All right, I think I'll put it in the cart. Of course, I got to peek inside the little shoe shine box. Oh yeah, look, all the shoe shine stuff is in there. Esquire Shoe Valet Deluxe. There you go. Start up a new business right there. I'm in the candle section, and sadly this onyx ashtray is really broken. And it's $10.99 for a little guy. Okay, then I just spotted these. I do believe these are Indiana glass. I love that there's a pair. So they would be $8 for the pair. I think I will pick those up. Okay, I see a brand new wax warmer by Westinghouse. It's a pretty little design. It is $12.99 though. That's what it looks like a little, not quite an egg. Fragrance warmer. I mean, no, I think I'm gonna leave it. Do love the sparkle of these lotus candle holders. Unfortunately, it's missing some petals, which is pretty common for these. And then these are some pretty basic candle. If these were like $3.99, I'd be tempted, but not at $6.99. Okay, this is an interesting thing. Is it, I mean, it's like a big cookie cutter thing, but I'm not sure what its purpose in life is, but I do like it. I'm going to look this one up. So from what I can find, I believe this is a Williams Sonoma cookie cutter wreath, and they sell for about $20 this time of year, which means they probably go up even a bit more at Christmas time, which is not that far off, and it's only $4.49. See, that's the price that gets me to put it in the cart. Okay, this caught my eye. It's acrylic, but how fun is that? And it's signed 1993 on the bottom. Is it made to look like a candy? Okay, this one I think I have to look up as well. Okay, I found a few results and they're all about at that price range, so guess what's going in the cart? Oh, are these? No, these are newer ones. These are 2004. If you find the old ones are worth quite a bit. Look at the daisy ribbon on these. Really sweet, but not worth a whole bunch. Do love some Fitz and Floyd. I promise that says Fitz and Floyd under there. They have a whole series of these little, how do you say it? Canapé? I don't know how you say it. I know how you spell it. Little plates. Little appetizer plates, if you will. Oh, I just spotted something happening right over here. Okay, it was pretty well already emptied and put on the shelves, so now we know there's brand new stuff on the shelves to be watching for. Tasket's Renaissance. It's a cute basket with a little liner. It's got some damage though. We will leave it. Always looking at the baskets because of my millennial daughter who loves to decorate with baskets, so it just has my eyes looking a little differently. Okay, what is this? Oh, you do have a cord. Are you a light? You are a light. You are an owl lamp. You are $14.99. Yeah, you're just not good enough quality, buddy, for $14.99 for me. A couple somewhat interesting things on the shelf with the vases. Like this one is made in West Germany. Ingus Blumster, $8.49. That's just, I can feel just a ever so slight little divot, but I can't tell if it's like the glaze is blombed over, which I think it is. It's not a chip, it's an overglaze. Benlos. Oh, how do I feel about this? $8.49. So that would make it $6.60. I feel like that's a good price. It's a nice piece. I'm gonna take a chance on it. And then I noticed this one, but I can tell right away this inner rim here says there was a lid, but yet it's like a flower pot because it's got a hole in the bottom. So why is there a rim? I am a little confused. Why would you put a lid on a flower pot? Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. Take a peek at our little lion and lioness friends. Got some paint wear on that. Cute, but we're gonna leave you too. The big purple guy on the bottom here did catch my attention. I have been doing some planting. I don't know, the purple, it's not one of my colors. It's not, if it was blue and maybe even green, I would probably be all over this. But it also doesn't have a drainage hole. So I like to get things with drainage holes. What's that back there? Oh, nothing special. Okay, sometimes like the plain black pieces can be something special. Oh, bummer, you are missing a lid. 1982, someone made that little special piece, and then this caught my eye. Oh, what is your purpose? Are you like a shade? Very pretty. I like it. Don't know what I'd do with it. This piece is somewhat interesting. just the shape of it, a little incised design. I don't know. I just, I'm gonna leave it. It's a little not quite ringing with me. See anything else? I don't. There's a lot of very common things here, nothing else sparking attention, and those are something I would not want to ship. Okay, look on the end cap. Oh my goodness. Looks like a Fitz and Floyd piece. I don't see any damage. Oh yes, I will pay. I will pay $15 for you, beautiful. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. I'm really drawn to this. It is a Bath and Body Works. I don't know where I'd put it. I like it. I just don't know where I put it, so I'm gonna leave it. So here again, somebody must have given up their purple collection, because here's purple pots and pans. Okay, on the blue shelf here, this piece caught my eye. Oh, big crack. Looks like this might be the piece that was here a while back when I got the dolphin chip and dip, which I sold that one right away. And this is the same quality, but unfortunately that damage is probably what's keeping it on the shelf, especially at $20. Okay, this pattern kind of made me stop and look. Chanticleer. Cute little chickens. Look at these cute little vintage juice cups. I guess you'd call these juice cups. What do they say on the bottom? They say made in Korea. That is a flashed color on there. You can see little scratches. I'm gonna leave them. I'm kind of staying away from the glassware these days, but I like those. That is a pretty set of mugs. Who makes you? Gibson Home. I don't know, they're just Gibson, but look how pretty those are. Such rich colors. I'm pulled by these. Where's the price? Where's the price for the set? I see the number that says they're being sold as a set, but there's no price tag for the set. Did I miss it? Did you see a price tag? I didn't see a price tag. Okay. That makes it... I can walk away. I can walk away. Look at the Boston Warehouse cheese set. Oh my goodness. I love this. So let me do the math. It would be like $5. I love this. Sorry. I love this. It's going in the cart. Don't even know why I'm saying sorry. I'm a big girl. I can buy what I want. Okay. Look at the Pass the Tea little teapot. Oh, $12.99 again. Flowers, ink, balloons. Darn it. Yeah, it looks like a $25 to $30 piece to me. So, can't do $12.99. Okay, what are these? Like some sort of cooking microwave thing. It's got little steam holes. I don't know what that's even made of. I know this is like, plastic, but I'm not sure. I mean, it can't be metal because it's got to go in the microwave, but it's like just a harder plastic. Anybody know? I'm perusing the baggy wall. Look at the kitties and the puppy and the mouse. And then there's a little bracelet in there. I can't quite make that out, but Richard Cooper, I want to say. Is the kitty one easier? Oh, that's different. Something hugs. Ah, so torn. I love this kind of stuff. So it would be like $5.60 for the pair. That makes it only like $3 a pair. We're gonna get this. Do love their art wall. Let's see if we can find something good. Look how adorable this is. It is vintage. Ooh, very cute. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna be much, much more disciplined about the art that I pick up. because I ended up with a lot of art still after my sale. I sold quite a few pieces, but including my my Erte. I sold my Erte. This is from Holtquist Bakery. Okay, now that's super adorable. It is a thermometer, and little vintage thermometers do quite well, and it's not broken. It really is pushing 80 degrees inside this building. I'm feeling it. We are going to put that in the cart. Okay, is that, I think it's supposed to be a ballerina. Watercolor. Very abstract. $9.99. Made in Thailand for Aaron Brothers. I think that's just the frame. Interesting. What do we feel about that? Okay, I was just about to pick this up for my own bathroom, which is kind of an ocean whale theme, but we're missing one of the mermaid hooks, and I feel like, or no, we're missing one of these. Okay, that's a little better, missing one of those, but still, gotta match it up, and it is $20, so gonna leave it, but that's really cute. Okay, look at this beauty. Little marquetry lighthouse. Cena would be $8. So I can see right here, it's not the best quality. It's not done really great. See, it's kind of coming apart there. Okay, so at $9, sadly, we're gonna leave that. All right, I absolutely love this little punched tin welcome sign. It is signed by Jackie, and on the back we can see it's a Jackie Hinderliter 8. So that's gonna make it like $6.40, a must-have. I did find a couple of soft things in the textiles, which when I get back I'm gonna lay those all out and show you what I got. All right, I find myself over at the jewelry. And I do see a couple things I am going to look closer at. Can you tell which items they are? I'm also trying to kind of peek in the case that is like, it's quite a distance over here from where we can get to. Let's see if I can zoom a little bit. I don't see anything like really super calling me over there, but I am gonna find out how much this Beetlejuice purse is right here. Okay, I did pick up a couple pairs of earrings and a necklace. Is that it? I don't know. They take them away from you. You can't take them with you and shop anymore, so I have to pick those up when I check out, which I of course will share with you at the end. Okay, here's a reseller alert. I am not going to get this. Too big for me to deal with. But this is an old, like, I'm going to say like a store display Hennessy cognac bottle. It does have a little bit of damage here, but these sell for over $100, and they are asking $21.99. So still, that's a great reseller item. I'm kind of doing my second round through since they've emptied a few carts onto the shelves. Caleri, whatever that says. I believe it's Italian. In very beautiful condition. This would only be $5.60. It's a plate. Do I want to deal with a plate? Torn, very torn. These make nice little, like, you know, you can put a candle on it or just have it as a little accent dish. I think I will. I think I'll put it in the cart. Okay, I forgot to tell you, they did want, they wanted $55 for that Loungefly Beetlejuice purse, which sells on Amazon for like $54. I'm like, what is happening? Again, maybe on half price day. Although on half price day, I don't know, do they do like the Goodwill calls them red tags. I forget what Sabre called. Do they discount everything like that? Because that would be an okay deal. That would be okay. But yeah. Anyways, I did get a few cute things for the baby, including something extra cute, which again, I will show you at the end. But first, I am at the second Savers of the day, and I'm hoping the same thing. I'm hoping that they have just brought out carts of stuff. It doesn't look very busy in the parking lot, so hopefully we can find some more good things. Let's get shop done. Oh, in just in a couple hours, we're up to 115. And we dropped off another donation, got another coupon. Oh, well, I guess if you needed a new couch and love seat, we got one. Oh, it needs a little cleaning. Nice quality though, but it's right in front of all the art. So I'm not able to really see the art too much. But I am gonna peek behind. See if there's anything. All right, nothing worth moving a couch for. I did find out something I didn't really know before. I've never kind of run into having to worry about it, but apparently when you have a reward or you have a coupon, it's only good for up to $100. It just seems counterproductive to like say, yeah, we only want to give you a discount up to 100. We're going to discourage you from spending more than that, right? Am I looking at that wrong? Okay, but we do have 20% off, and the cats. I do really well with cat stuff. You love your cat stuff out there. Ducks in swimwear assortment. He's so fun. He's really fun. He's kind of big though. They're kind of big. I'm gonna stay away from him. I got a lot of stuff at that last store, so I'm gonna be careful. I wish he was in better condition. The little Yorkie. Perfect Pets. He's got batteries, so he probably snores a little. Don't need him. Okay, cute bunnies. Oh, what are those? These are some marble bookends. Wow. You know what? That is not a bad price because it's for the pair. And they're in pretty good condition. I mean, there's the normal little tiny marks on them, but overall, really excellent condition. They are good quality. I have 20% off, so those are going in the cart. Okay, the last store, it was an owl collection. It looks like this store is a dachshund collection. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's wearing a bikini. 6, so that would make her like $5. That one's a candle. That one actually looks more like a basset hound than a dachshund, actually. Like this one's really quite large. And then this one looks like bronze, but it is ceramic. Okay, which ones should I get? I think you kind of knew the answer. This is one of those laser art in a fetish bear. It's cool. They're kind of hit or miss though. So I'm gonna leave that. Oh, look at the crabby. That's Jason's project from 2007. I do love the little smiling cat. It is a bank. Who made you? 2019 Hazel and Company. So it's probably something that was sold in like Target. She's got a big chip on her bow, so we will have to leave her. Very cute though, very cute. Okay, that's got an interesting look, and it's not a basket, it's resin, I do believe. Yeah, it is resin. Interesting. Just a decorative piece. All right, not as quite as good of a first little tchotchke row as the last Goodwill, but that's okay. We'll find some good stuff. That is a chip and dip Alpha. It's made by Alpha. Pretty chipped too. This is one of those 1970s souvenir pieces. It's not the space shuttles, but it's flight geared. See, it's got right Right Flyer Spad P6E. It's kind of coming off some of the things. It's kind of cool. I don't find that these sell for too much and they take a little while to sell. It's a good memory for someone, but not super good to pick up for resale right now as they just aren't moving. I do love the reticulated plates. I prefer finding like a milk glass one. This one is porcelain and then hand painted. I will leave it. Fun to see one. Oh, what are those down there? These are vintage photos of old Vegas. Look at the old Sands with Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, and then you got the Rat Pack in photos there. There's the old Desert Inn. Look at those cars. What era is that? The ladies look like they're dressed in like 50s dresses. And then you've got the Landmark. Wow. Wonder if these have value. Let me look them up. I couldn't really find anything but postcards with these images, which is interesting. But I think this belongs in one of like the local antique malls. So I'm hoping another reseller who sells locally will find these. What do we got? Chinese chess. Okay, that's interesting. I wouldn't even know how to play that. Reading, writing, arithmetic. Cute. And there's some motorcycles up here. And December Diamonds Felicia. She's pretty adorable. I'm gonna leave her, but I like her. Okay, what are these? They are little dolls. The Ashton Drake Galleries. They made a lot of dolls. Oh look, we've got a little stray over here. Oh, he's missing his nose. Okay. Have to leave you. You're missing your nose. Can't have a dachshund without a nose. They use that. They use that a lot. Oh no, it's somebody's frog collection now. What are these? They have some kind of mark. Well, I guess not. They're all kind of like that low quality resin. Cute, but we're not going to pick them up. Let's see. Anything else on the shelf? What is that? Oh. That is I think that's a hummingbird feeder, but it's missing its base. All right, I don't see anything here. I do see something here. Oh, it says Puebla, which is not bad. It is Talavera, Arte Mexico. It's beautiful. I did buy the plate at that other store because of its beauty. So this one again, $7, $5. Okay, I'm gonna get it. That's an interesting little candle holder. It's a Marjolaine Baston for Hallmark. Nature nourishes the body and soul. It would have held a little tea light. It's not priced. I really like that. For some reason, it's really calling me. I'm going to see if they'll give me a price on it. Okay, look at this girl here with her jewels. Okay, she's pretty fabulous. Is she one of those Gans? No, Babs. I don't know why. I just have to have her. So I used to pick these up like crazy, but lately they're just not selling. They are, oh, it doesn't say. I want to say Laura Conrad glass. They're trying to kind of have that Mackenzie Childs look to it. Oh my goodness, look at how many there are. Okay, we're not going to get those, but they are super cute. I actually have a plant to put into this little beauty. Okay, and what is this 1960s looking kind of thing here? Beauty and the Bay. Beauty and the Bay. It's benefit Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. What have I found? Let's see. So apparently it was something that makeup came in, and it sells for about 15 bucks. Look at these little guys sitting on the shelf. Unfortunately, they are priced separately, even though they're magnetically connected together. $4.99 for the pair would have been more like it. Saw this little thing peeking back here. It's in a little bit rough condition, so we will pass. So many things are like made to look old, but they're not really old. They're just made to look old. This is like a faux Cinnabar plate, made to look like the old Cinnabar plates. I do love finding these old cedar boxes. Don't know how old this one. I can't see inside to see if it's a lane. It's got the little keyhole, but it's only $3.99, so we'll take a chance on it. I swear I used to have this truck. I swear I did. It's $5.99. Cute for decorating like in the fall. It's not just Halloween specific, but like you could put like little straw bales or pumpkins or something back here, and then at Christmas you could put like Christmassy stuff back there. Multi-purpose little truck decoration. Oh my goodness, look at that drink dispenser. That's just done with tape. Okay, look at this little tea set here. It's Golden Star Imports. Needs a creamer to go with it, but pretty complete. It's 2 teacups and 4 saucers, and it's missing the creamer. $3.99. Don't have prices on that. It's 4 pieces for $7.99, so that must be those 4 pieces. $7.99 and that $3.99. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Okay, every time I find one of these original Bobby McGee's mugs, it just brings back memories. It was a long time ago, over 30 years ago. I went to Bobby McGee's. It was one of my favorite restaurants. These are cute little dishes. I guess they would have had something in the middle. Romance for Taste Seller Sigma, made in Japan. Because these would all make a circle and there would be like a little dish in the center. Or not. What do you think? Ooh, did we find a Shawnee corn terrine? Let's see, this looks newer though. I'm not sure this is the real thing. I think this is a hobbyist piece made to look like the Shawnee corn. Pretty fun though. This caught my eye. Old shelf paper or drawer liner. St. Michael Magnolia. Don't need it. Fun to find though. Okay, these are some cute mugs. The little flamingo, unicorn, and then a minion. Because doesn't everybody need a minion? $3.99. He's awful. Oh, he's awful cute. I'm drawn to him. I'm drawn to him. Okay, that is an odd looking little chair, and there's something very kind of appealing about it. I don't know. Needs a little seat redone. It's cute, right? Okay, that was a really productive day of thrifting. I will get back and show you everything that I bought. I got a couple pieces of jewelry at this one as well, and a little something for the baby, which I know you guys like to see. So let's do that. Let's get back into the air conditioning, spread it all out, and talk about it. Let's go. Okay, spent just over $200 on resale items. That will bring back over $1,000, probably closer to $1,300 in sold. That's not that, so the profit would be over $1,000 of profit, over $1,000 of profit. But let's take a look. All right, the first store had the owl collection, and I did pick up all of these little guys. Now this one, as I suspected, was patinaed, we'll call it. It was painted to make it look like a copper patina, but it is a solid brass owl under there. I don't know if you'd want to take that off. He looks pretty darn cool with the green. It's not a bad paint job. $6.40. He is worth $42.50. The little cowrie shell guy. He's a little mid-century guy. $8.80. He is worth 25 to 30. This is alabaster, Italian alabaster. I knew it looked familiar. I have actually picked these up and sold them in the past. It's Duchesse Italian. Okay, don't ask me to say the hard words. $8.80. He is worth 20 to 25. I knew this was good quality. It is Goodwill. We should be able to find the Goodwill mark now on it now that the price tag's off. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. It probably was a sticker. That or it's somewhere else that we're not looking. Anyway, it is Goodwill. And it is worth 20 to 25, paid $7.20. This piece is Navajo Huskanine pottery. This little detail on here is a sgraffito, meaning a hand etching. This one is done really nice. You can just see the workmanship. This is not a cheap souvenir piece. This is an excellent piece of Navajo pottery. And let's see, I paid $9.19. It is worth 75 to 100. Oh yes, and this little guy does turn out to be a Wolf original. It is soapstone, and he is worth 15 to 20, but I only paid $4.80. The primitive wire basket with the faux eggs is a $25 to $30 item, paid $8. And here is one of the big surprises. I did not expect this at all. $17.60 is what I paid. They have selling comps for as much as $135. So $100 to $135 on these pups. This is one of those, just kind of a fun item. It is a lucite trivet, New Orleans red beans and rice. Man, you could just follow that recipe too. Sounds pretty darn good. It's a big trivet too, which is nice. $6.40. We'll turn that into 15 to 20. And then we've got the little Italian rabbit. How charming is he? Got all your marks on the bottom. Couldn't quite narrow it down to a particular maker, but we put him in the $20 to $25 range, and it was a $3.59 pickup. The little Singer sewing machine box is selling for $40 consistently. We paid $11.99, so 30 to 40 on that. The Indiana Cobalt Blue Glass, they call them Lotus, little votive holders. $8, we'll turn that into 30 to 35. This is Williams Sonoma. It is a cookie cutter wreath. $3.59 will turn into 20 to 30. And then this is another one of the big surprising pieces. This is CT Designs Charlevoix acrylic freeform handkerchief basket. Oh, say that 3 times fast. $2.79 will turn into 30 to 40. I couldn't find a whole lot about this piece. It's interesting because it's got this brown interior like a stangle. It's not stangle. This is Ingus Blomster Van Loos, made in West Germany, so we can definitely place its age. Van Loos is a place in Copenhagen, Denmark. So it's interesting that it's made in West Germany, but it features a Denmark kind of a scene on there. I think it's like a half-gallon crock, and we're going to put the value of this at conservatively 25 to 30. Might be worth a little bit more with a little more research, but $6.79 is all we paid. Okay, this is just one of those silly things that I just can't resist. Boston Warehouse, $5.19. It's only worth 12 to 15, but I just couldn't. I couldn't say no to the cheese. These are the items that were in the baggie, and they are by a brand called Country Artists. Surprisingly, they sell for $20 to $25 a piece. Now, we did lose the little label I don't know why we lost the little label. Gonna have to ask my picture taker about that. It did have a label on it though. It might still be here somewhere. This one's something hugging. It's got its original price tag on there, $27.50. Little kittens, puppies and kittens, always good things too. They sell well because of the emotion involved with just looking at them. So 20 to 25 a piece on those. And it also had this pretty little bracelet, which actually has nice glass beads. So this is about a $12 to $15 bracelet as well. So 20, 20, and 12 to 15. Not so bad for a $5.60 baggie. Okay, this is the little vintage advertising thermometer print. These are highly desirable, very collected. The fact that the thermometer is working well is great. I do keep it at about 77 in this room. So there we go. It's a little warmer over in this corner, so that is very accurate. It was from the Holtquist Bakery from Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. And the scene is really cute too. So it's got everything going for it. It's in really good condition and it should sell for $40 to $50 and it was a $5.59 investment. So I did actually find some other pieces by this Jackie Hinderliter. It's punch tin. And this one is the welcome sign, of course, $6.39. We will turn into $25 to $30. The Italian plate right here. This was a good pickup. I used my instinct and it was correct. Caltagirone. Is that how you say that? It is from Sicily. And it is worth $50 to $60 for this little $5.60 pickup. All right, moving on to store number 2. Oh, wait. No, wait. I forgot something from store number 1. I forgot this piece. Stand by. Okay, there is the Fitz and Floyd. This is the Oceana pattern. What a stunner. Man, I know I need to sell it. But boy, I would so keep this and put it up on a shelf with my kind of ocean decor. It is absolutely amazing. Let me look back on my notes. We ended up paying $11.99. Okay, are you ready for it? This one is worth $125 to $150. Wowza! Love finding things like this at the thrift store. Okay, and on the Dachshund collection, some of these are very, very nice. The large, extra large black Dachshund is worth $15 to $18, and surprisingly, he is the lowest priced one here. But we only paid $6.39. Then the larger kind of black dog, I am attributing this one to Goodwill based on my Google image searching. He's missing his little marker that would tell me that, but everything checks out for that to be the case, and he would be worth $50 to $60. This little copper colored guy is $20 to $25. But another surprise, these are by Westland. They're called Hot Diggity Dachshunds, and this one sells for $40 to $50. The beautiful marble bookends with the brass inlay will bring $50 to $60. We paid $12.79. We've got the Puebla, Mexico, Talavera, beautiful plate. The colors are just so stunning on this. We paid $5.59. It is worth $20 to $25. The little Marjolaine Baston, this is Nature's Journey. It's a little tea light holder. I'm just really smitten with this. I could also put like one of my little stone spears in it if it doesn't sell. She ended up giving it to me for $1.99, and it should bring $12 to $15. There's a little series of these lady vases. This one's name is Babs. They are dilly dots. Dilly dots. I mean, they're fun. Look at that. Look at her little jeweled, like real beaded necklace and earrings. That's what's so fantastic. And we paid $5.19. She is worth $15 to $20. This did end up being Elaine. Look at that. Presented by Walker Furniture, Las Vegas, Nevada. It does not have its key. If you find the keys with these, it brings the value up even more. But just even like this, $3.19 will turn into $30 to $40. Kevin. We love Kevin from Despicable Me. We paid $3.19. He is worth $15 to $20. And a couple things that I did not pick up on camera, but look at this. It's a reverse. No, it's not reversible. I thought it was reversible for a minute. It's not reversible. But this is by, I wrote it down. It is Ulster. Where are you? Where are you on my notes? Wait a minute. There it is. Ulster Weavers Dog Days Double Oven Mitt. This little sucker right here is worth $15 to $20. And I got it for $3. What is it? $3.19 with the discount. I also picked up this Williams Sonoma very large chicken, what do you call it? Tablecloth. It's a tablecloth. Williams Sonoma, always a good thing to pick up. 100% cotton. People do love that. I've shopped in the actual Williams Sonoma store in San Diego with my daughter, so I'm very aware of the prices these things go for high-end retail. This is about a $40 to $50 tablecloth, and I paid around $5. Okay, the jewelry pieces I picked up at the first store. Some dichroic glass earrings. Remember, I had 20% off of these prices. A dichroic glass heart pendant. This is real malachite stones, little ball malachite stones. Again, they love their $8.99 price tag, don't they? These are little green abalone, also known as puau. I think I'm saying that right, abalone. And I'm going to test these for silver. And then we've got, this is a locket. He's a locket. How fantastic is he? He was 13. I know. I paid up for him because he was just too cool. I sell most of my jewelry over on Whatnot, so I can't really give a value because I don't know what it's going to end up selling for. But, I mean, if you see anything in particular and you just want me to list it in the shop, just give me a little heads up. And at the second store, I thought this was really pretty. It was only $6.99. Actually, it was half price because gray tags were half price. So I got this for like $3.50. I thought it was definitely worth picking up for that. And then I got one of the Artform trinket boxes. Was also half priced. So I've got the Koala Not a Bears for $4. And these are $20, $25 all day, every day. And I'll share the cute little things I got for the baby. These are really comfy little shorts, a dinosaur t-shirt, an F1 race car t-shirt. But check this out. I got to get this clean. I got to clean up this little bow tie here. I suspect, maybe there was some eating involved around the stains on this. But too cute not to grab that. But the greatest thing I found was this. A Golden Knights baby jersey. And it's a size 2 to 4, so he'll be able to wear it for quite some time. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how my son-in-law reacts to me bringing the Vegas team over to California territory. But I couldn't resist. I did pay up for this. I did get 20% off of that, which still brought it to like $20. But how can you say no to that? So that's it. That is my Savers haul for the week. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you so much. And we got some fun, exciting stuff coming up. Some live sales. Back on track with Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos coming out on the channel. And usually Sunday evenings will be my live sales. Or I will just go live and talk to you. I'm also going to do some special members only things. So if you're a member of the Niche Nation, be watching for that. I'm going to do some private sales for you guys. And like I told you that we were going to go through like some of the books and the magazines and that kind of thing. So we're just going to spend some leisure time doing those sorts of things over in the membership portion of the channel. All right. With that, I got to get busy. I got to get all of this into the nicheladyshop.com. You go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.